Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'm delighted to have you here today. Today, we will be exploring the implementation of cGMP, specifically focusing on stage II, which is the intermediate GMP phase. I'll be guiding you through the key aspects and steps involved in this crucial stage. Over the course of this presentation, we'll cover the essential elements, challenges, and best practices to ensure successful compliance and quality. Let's get started and delve into this important topic together. Let's take a closer look at stage II GMP snapshot. At this stage, we focus on SOP-driven systems, which means standard operating procedures guide our processes consistently. Validation and qualification become key to ensuring our equipment and systems perform as intended. Controlled documentation is also essential, providing a clear record of what has been done, when, and how. Additionally, managing deviations and CAPA, corrective and preventive actions, helps us address issues systematically and prevent recurrence. The core idea here is to do things consistently and systematically. This marks a significant shift from basic compliance to a more controlled and reliable system. Introduction to stage II GMP signals an important evolution. It moves us from reactive quality measures, fixing problems after they happen, to establishing stable, documented processes that ensure quality from the start. This stage helps us build structured quality systems and traceability, making it easier to track and verify every step. Overall, it's about creating a solid foundation for reliable, high-quality operations that support continued compliance and improvement. Let's talk about the regulatory significance of good manufacturing practice, or GMP. First, it's essential because it's required for regulatory inspections by major agencies like WHO GMP, the US FDA under 21 CFR 210 and 211, and the EU GMP outlined in UDRA Lex Volume 4. These agencies make it clear that adherence to GMP is crucial for compliance. Now, what does that really mean? Well, the focus is on key areas such as documentation, validation, and process control. Proper documentation ensures traceability and accountability. Validation verifies that processes consistently produce quality products, and process control helps maintain consistency throughout manufacturing. Ultimately, GMP isn't just about following rules. It's about ensuring that products are consistently produced and controlled to meet quality standards. This consistency protects patients and builds trust in our products, which ties back to our overall goal of delivering safe, effective medicines. Now, let's take a closer look at the core elements of stage II GMP. First, we have standard operating procedures, or SOPs. These are essential for ensuring everyone knows exactly how to perform each task consistently and correctly. Next is the documentation control system, which helps us manage and keep track of all records, ensuring nothing gets lost or overlooked. Equipment qualification, including IQ, OQ, and PQ, is crucial to verify that our equipment is installed correctly, operates as intended, and performs reliably over time. Process validation then confirms that our manufacturing processes produce consistent, high-quality results. The deviation and CAPA system is vital for identifying issues, investigating root causes, and implementing corrective and preventive actions to prevent recurrence. Finally, training and competency management ensure our team is skilled and knowledgeable, which underpins all these quality efforts. Moving on to the key objectives of stage II, the main goal is to achieve process consistency and reproducibility. We want every batch, every time, to meet our quality standards. Establishing documented control systems is fundamental for transparency and traceability. This way, we can track each operation, making sure nothing slips through the cracks. Ensuring traceability of all operations allows us to quickly identify issues and understand their root causes. And ultimately, strengthening our quality assurance framework is about creating a robust system that supports continuous improvement and compliance. All these elements work together to build a solid foundation for reliable and compliant manufacturing, aligning perfectly with the overarching goal of GMP to ensure product quality and patient safety. let's talk about Standard Operating Procedures, or SOPs. These are essential documents that define how we perform our operations in a consistent and standardized way. They cover key areas such as manufacturing, cleaning, quality control, and equipment use. By having clear SOPs, we ensure that everyone follows the same steps, which helps maintain quality and efficiency. Most importantly, SOPs are crucial for ensuring compliance with industry regulations. They promote consistency and repeatability, so our processes are reliable every time. Overall, SOPs are the backbone of a well-run operation, helping us deliver quality products while meeting all necessary standards. Now, let's talk about equipment qualification, which includes IQ, OQ, and PQ. These are essential steps to ensure that our equipment performs exactly as intended. First, we have IQ, or installation qualification, which confirms that the equipment has been installed properly according to specifications. Next is OQ, or operational qualification, where we verify that the equipment functions correctly and performs its intended functions during operation. Lastly, PQ, or performance qualification, focuses on testing the equipment under real process conditions to ensure it consistently produces the desired results. Qualification is critical because it ensures our systems are fit for their intended use, providing confidence that everything is set up correctly and working properly. Now, moving on to validation and qualification, specifically process validation. This step demonstrates that our manufacturing processes are both consistent and reliable over time. It's about showing that the process can produce products of the required quality repeatedly. There are different approaches, including prospective validation, which is performed before the process is in full production, and concurrent validation, which is done during actual production runs. A key focus during validation is on critical process parameters, those variables that have a significant impact on product quality. Ultimately, validation gives us assurance that our products will meet quality standards consistently, reducing risks and ensuring patient safety. This is all part of maintaining a robust quality system that supports the overall goal of delivering safe and effective products. Let's talk about deviation management and CAPA, which are essential components of our quality system. When a deviation occurs, the first step is to identify and document it thoroughly. This helps us understand exactly what happened and sets the foundation for corrective and preventive actions. Root cause analysis is critical here. It's about digging deep to find out why the deviation occurred in the first place. Only by understanding the root cause can we implement effective solutions. This leads us to implementing corrective actions, which address the immediate issue, and preventive actions, which help us avoid similar problems in the future. Together, these steps ensure continuous improvement and help us maintain compliance with regulatory standards. Now, within our quality management system, or QMS, deviation management is integrated with other controls like introducing and process quality checks. These checks help us catch issues early before they escalate. We also emphasize analytical method validation, which ensures our testing methods are reliable and accurate. Laboratory controls and documentation are vital here. They provide traceability and accountability in all our testing processes. Finally, we handle specific issues such as out of specification, or OOS results, and out of trend, or OOT data. Managing these effectively is key to maintaining product quality and regulatory compliance. All of these elements work together to strengthen our overall quality framework and ensure that we consistently deliver safe, effective products. Now, let's talk about internal audits and self-inspection. Regular GMP audits are essential. They help us identify gaps and areas where we can improve. This proactive approach not only keeps us on track, but also prepares us for regulatory inspections, which are a critical part of maintaining compliance. These audits are required under GMP to ensure we're continuously monitoring and maintaining high standards. Moving on to our change control system. This is a formal process that helps us manage any changes to equipment, processes, or documentation. Before implementing any change, we conduct a thorough risk assessment to understand potential impacts. This step is vital because it helps prevent unintended effects on product quality, ensuring everything stays within our quality parameters. Next, let's discuss training and personnel competency. We have structured training programs, including induction training for new staff, SOP training to ensure everyone understands the procedures, and periodic refreshers to keep skills sharp. All training records are maintained meticulously. This approach guarantees that our personnel are not just qualified but also competent, which is fundamental to our overall quality system. Finally, as part of our ongoing quality management system, or QMS, these elements, audits, change control, and training, are interconnected. They form a cohesive framework that supports our commitment to quality, compliance, and continuous improvement across all operations. Now, let's take a closer look at the limitations of Stage II. While it's a significant step forward, it still remains partially reactive, meaning we're often responding to issues rather than proactively preventing them. Additionally, the risk management capabilities at this stage are somewhat limited, which can impact our ability to foresee and mitigate potential problems effectively. Moreover, data integrity systems might not be fully mature yet, so ensuring complete accuracy and security of data can still be a challenge. These limitations highlight the need to transition towards Stage III, where we can implement more advanced GMP systems. Moving forward, it's important to recognize the advantages that Stage II GMP offers us. For example, process consistency is notably improved, leading to more reliable product quality. Traceability is enhanced, making it easier to track and verify each step in our manufacturing process. We also see a reduction in deviations and errors, which contributes to smoother operations. Lastly, Stage II helps us become better prepared for regulatory inspections, giving us a stronger compliance posture overall. Understanding these points helps us appreciate both the progress we've made and the areas where we need to advance further to ensure optimal manufacturing quality and compliance. Now, moving on to our conclusion. In Stage II GMP, we focus on establishing structured and controlled quality systems. Think of this stage as a bridge that connects basic compliance, what's minimally required, to a more advanced quality management approach. This connection is crucial because it ensures that quality isn't just a checkbox, but a core part of how we operate. Implementing these structured systems is essential for gaining regulatory approval, which is a key milestone in bringing any product to market. But beyond that, it also directly impacts product reliability, making sure the product performs consistently, and most importantly, patient safety. So, in essence, Stage II GMP is about elevating our quality practices to a level that not only meets regulatory standards, but truly safeguards patient well-being and ensures trust in our products. It's a critical step in the overall journey toward excellence in pharmaceutical manufacturing. With structured systems in place, the next video takes you into Stage III, which is all about advanced GMP. Here, you'll see how these systems truly elevate your manufacturing processes to meet the highest standards. It's about refining quality controls, integrating sophisticated monitoring, and ensuring consistent compliance across the board. This stage is critical because it demonstrates how a well-organized, systematic approach can handle more complex operations while maintaining safety and efficacy. As we progress through these stages, keep in mind that each step builds on the last, creating a solid foundation for truly reliable and scalable production. So, get ready to dive deeper into these advanced concepts and see how they bring your GMP practices to the next level. For further support, please feel free to contact us. We're here to help you with any questions or additional information you might need. And with that, I want to sincerely thank you for your time and attention today. Your engagement is truly appreciated, and I hope you found this presentation valuable. Remember, if you need anything moving forward, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again, and have a great day.